Hello! So, a few years back, I can't even believe it, this was like 3 years ago, I backed Sea of Stars on Kickstarter, and I think I initially backed it with a pretty low amount, maybe just to get like the digital game or something. And they announced a vinyl package and a physical game, and I wanted both of those, but then they also had this extra tier for where you could have like a statue put in the crypt, and I don't know what led me to do this. I didn't even have an idea of what I wanted to have custom put in the crypt, but I think this game just this looked like just my type of RPG, the kind of Kickstarter that I'd been waiting for such a long time, for someone to make a game like this with this cast of characters that looks like they're from Golden Sun, and Yasunori Mitsuda working on the soundtrack along with Rainbow Dragon Eyes, who's a part of Necrogoblikon. Like this just looked like such a incredible project. And so I backed one of the higher tiers where you get to put this monument in the crypt. Thankfully, they gave us a lot of time to decide on what we wanted to put in the crypt. I think I finally finalized this maybe like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. So they gave us at least a year to decide what we wanted. But I asked them to make a monument for a legendary video game designer who's no longer with us anymore. And I thought it'd be cool to go and take a look at that first in person with all of you, because I haven't seen it yet. I gave them some direct notes without being too direct, I suppose. So I'm just excited to see what it looks like, and I thought it'd be fun to do this on camera too. So I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to actually find it. I think there is like a code that I've been sent that'll tell me exactly where it is, but I thought it'd be kind of neat to just go and see if we can stumble upon it. If not, then we'll resort to the code. But so I just made it to the crypt. I'm about 10 or 11 hours in the game, and this area apparently is huge. I haven't been around here at all yet, so I don't really know what to expect. Oh my goodness. So I'm not 100% certain on this. We'll find out, but I believe everybody who backed the game has like some type of like little, like a gravestone or something with their name on it in the crypt. And then depending on how much you backed, there were different tiers of like how big your monument could be. The ancient crypt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Oh, cool. But so here are some of the bigger monuments. So yeah, I believe you could have a character, but then there were also, larger ones like this. So I think ideally I'll have something like this down here, where there's going to be a bit of color, they said, injected into it, and then a note. I don't even remember what the note was, but that's cool. So if we go through all of the crypts here, we should be able to find, after losing one of his pupils. Yeah, so a lot of people went with pet stuff, which totally makes sense. Like, it's so cool to have your pet in a video game. Yeah, there's also these custom ones here as well. I think you created these based on, like, there was an editor that you could use to kind of design what your statue like this would be. And then these ones up top here were developed just straight by hand by an artist. Yeah, and if we go around here, then these I think will have names of other backers. Yeah. And I'm not sure if you could add a note in here as well. Oh my gosh, so you must. That's so sweet. Yeah, this is lovely. So the crazy thing though is I think each and every one of these, right, will be a different section, a different part of the crypt. So I guess we just have to go and explore through and see what we find. Praise the sun, moon, Hitomi. I do wish that like the camera panned up a little bit here, so that way you could really see, the whole statue, instead of, like having to roam around on the side like this. I wish if you were in front, it would scale up. That would be great. Same with here too. That'd be cool. Adventuring from home. Hey, that's us. That's what we're doing. Into the breach. Moose is moose. I like that you can favorite them too. I wonder what that does. I like this into the breach one's cool. So we click. Oh, to the display room. Whoa, no way. So then if we go up top, then that will be up there. That's cool. Oh, so the display room is up here. Neato. Yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh, each of these though are a different crypt. We're gonna be here a while. But I really want to find it naturally. I think that'll be fun. Sure, we can enter the code, but that defeats the purpose. The idea is to go and explore the crypt and read about these people's memories and their lives. I think it's really special. There it is already. There it is, gang. Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. All right. So yeah, here it is. Oh, that's so neat. So as you can see, there's a hat, there's a pair of glasses, some bananas, 2 balloons, and some stars floating up above. And it says Heart of a Hero. So this, I wanted to dedicate something to Satoru Iwata because he meant a lot to not only me, but to all of us. And I was hoping that, you know, we would be able to have something in... It's always so cool to learn that there are dedications, and it's always so great to learn the way that people will dedicate video games to people of the past, people that meant a lot to us. And I loved this whole idea so much and thought that it'd be great to immortalize Iwata in another video game. And I hope people figure that out. I hope, you know, somebody knows that this was for him. I don't know. I just wanted to do something special and fun, and it's very cute. I like that a lot. They did a good job. Good job. So to explain, rather, the glasses, that's iconic. That's Satoru Iwata's glasses. The red balloons is because Balloon Fight was one of the first games that he made, that he worked on. The bananas was because of the time in the Nintendo Direct where he holds the bananas and just stares at them. The stars, I believe that was just because of Kirby, because of all of the work that he did with HAL. I think that was why I put that in there. And then the hat, that was supposed to be for Ness in Earthbound, because of all of the impact that he had on that series as well. I think originally I also talked about trying to have some grass growing in there as well, like kind of like growth, like something growing up out of I suppose death, you know, to not speak about it lightly. And obviously it looks like that just wasn't really it wasn't possible in this case. But I'm so glad to see that the stars, that they were okay with lighting up all the stars yellow like that. So if you have Sea of Stars, obviously there are a lot of crypts to explore. So go explore, take a look, share your favorite ones online, tag some people in them if you think, you know, that, you know, they made one for you. You never know. Maybe a friend made one, and and you won't find out until you go play. Let me know in the comments down below if you've picked up Sea of Stars yourself, or if you've explored the crypt, and let me know if you found anything cool down there, anything particularly that made you feel something special. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, then why don't you dedicate that subscribe button to someone special, someone you love, by giving it a good old click. And then ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we put up a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Zian from Nintendo Life. Stay safe out there, and we will see you all next time.